And I'm Nikita.
Welcome to BATV.
Today, we bring you the top news stories making headlines. Hydra strikes back, 111 acres reclaimed to protect Hyderabad's water bodies.
Heavy rains devastate Telangana, 27 lives lost amid flooding crisis.
Telangana extends business hours, boost for Hyderabad's nightlife and IT sector.
Hyderabad Tax Crackdown, IT rates target high-profile businesses. Telangana farmers struggle to access loans amid debt crisis.
Hyderabad Football Club's crucial season amid ownership change.
Water release resumes in Nagarjuna Sagar, left canal after major restoration. Moving on to international and national news. Prime Minister Modi's US visit strengthens bilateral ties.
Anurag Kumara Disnaike wins Sri Lanka's presidential elections.
India clinches double gold at 2024 Fight Chess Olympiad.
Indian Labour Survey 2024, stability amidst challenges.
Hezbollah commander killed in Israeli airstrike.
Hydra strikes back, 111 acres reclaimed protecting Hyderabad's water bodies. The Hyderabad Disaster Response and Asset Monitoring and Protection Agency, or HYDRA, established in July 2024, has made significant progress in reclaiming 111 acres encroached land across 166 locations. HYDRA is focused on removing illegal constructions that violate the full tank level, FTL, and buffer zones around Hyderabad's lakes, essential to protecting the city's water bodies. Key achievements include clearing 54 encroachments at Chintal Chervu and 45 at Bumrag Dola Lake. Moving forward, HYDRA plans to expand its jurisdiction to 2,000 square kilometers with additional resources and staff to enhance monitoring efforts. Despite mixed reactions from the public and political figures, Chief Minister Revanth Reddy remains committed to the agency's mission, viewing it as vital for the future environmental health of Hyderabad.
Heavy rains devastate Telangana, 27 lives lost amid flooding crisis. Heavy rains have wreaked havoc across Telangana, claiming 27 lives in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. The India Meteorological Department has issued alerts for several districts, including Adilabad and Warangal. Flooding has caused significant disruptions, impacting daily life and transportation across the state. The government is ramping up disaster management efforts, and officials are urging residents to stay cautious and follow safety protocols. Stay tuned for updates as the situation develops.
Telangana extends business hours, boost for Hyderabad's nightlife and IT sector. In a bid to boost Hyderabad's nightlife and business, the Telangana government has extended operating hours for shops and eateries. They can now remain open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., with eateries staying open until 1 a.m. Liquor stores in the greater Hyderabad area will operate until 1 a.m. on weekends, further invigorating the city's nightlife. Additionally, the state has renewed exemptions for IT and ITS companies, allowing flexible working hours and night shifts under strict conditions, including overtime pay and safety measures for women. These changes are expected to attract more business to Hyderabad's thriving tech sector.
Hyderabad Tax Crackdown, IT rates target high-profile businesses. In a major tax investigation, the Income Tax Department conducted raids at 30 locations across Hyderabad, targeting prominent businesses in finance, real estate, and media. Authorities are examining financial records and digital data for signs of tax evasion, with potential fines and legal actions on the horizon. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. Telangana farmers struggle to access loans amid debt crisis. Farmers across Telangana are struggling to access new loans due to outstanding debts. Despite government initiatives like the Raitu Runamafi scheme, many eligible farmers remain trapped in all debts, with bureaucratic issues complicating the loan waiver process. Advocates are calling for improved transparency and governance to help alleviate the burden on the agricultural sector.
Hyderabad Football Club's crucial season amid ownership change. Hyderabad Football Club enters a pivotal season under a new ownership by the BC Jindal Group. The club faces challenges including unpaid wages and transfer bans from FIFA. Despite a rough start losing to Bengaluru Football Club, the team hopes to secure its first points in the next match against Punjab Football Club. Fans are hopeful for a turnaround as the club looks to stabilize its finances and performance in the Indian Super League.
Water release resumes in Nagarjuna Sagar left canal after major restoration. After extensive restoration work, the Telangana government has resumed water release in the Nagarjuna Sagar left canal following a major breach caused by heavy rains earlier this month. Minister for Irrigation and Uttam Kumar Reddy praised the quick response to prevent further damage to kharif crops, reaffirming the government's commitment to improving irrigation infrastructure. Moving on to international and national news, PM Modi's US visit strengthens bilateral ties. Prime Minister Narendra Modi concluded a successful three-day visit to the United States, focusing on technology, defense, and economic ties. Highlights include the Quad Leaders Summit and meetings with US President Joe Biden, where discussions emphasized a rules-based international order and expanding semiconductor investments in India. Modi also celebrated the return of nearly 300 cultural artifacts to India.
Anura Kumara Disnaike wins Sri Lanka's presidential elections. In a historic win, Anura Kumara Disnaike of the National People's Power Party secured victory in Sri Lanka's presidential elections. Defeating incumbent Ranil Wickremesinghe, Disnaike's campaign focused on anti-corruption and economic reform, responding to widespread public demand for changes amid Sri Lanka's ongoing economic crisis.
India clinches double gold at 2024 Fight Chess Olympiad. India made history at the 2024 Fight Chess Olympiad, winning gold in both open and women's sections. Standout performances by D. Gukesh and Harika Dronavali led the teams to victory. This remarkable achievement enforces India's growing dominance in the global chess arena.
Indian Labour Survey 2024 Stability amidst challenges. The 2024 Indian Labour Survey reports a stable unemployment rate of 3.2%, though challenges remain. Female workforce participation has risen, but unemployment among women and youth persists. The report highlights the need for 78.5 lakh new jobs annually and stresses the importance of skills development in non-farm sectors.
Hezbollah commander killed in Israeli airstrike. The death of top Hezbollah commander Ibrahim Akil in an Israeli airstrike has escalated tensions in the region. Akil's death is expected to trigger further retaliatory actions from Hezbollah, raising concerns of increased conflict along the Israel-Lebanon border.
That's it for today. Stay tuned to the BA TV for more news bulletins.